Blazers will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Longhorn. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. On the move from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sellers. He finds his man. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding his zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Trying to get to it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Blazers want to pick up the tempo. He's got his man. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The Blazers are marching down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Powers through the defender. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Fires it incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense, that forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer. They were able to get the sack.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You can flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Off the play fake on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Great job by the DB seeing where the ball's going and breaking it. I know that sounds stupid. Of course it is. He's supposed to do that. But a lot of times the angles you take are sometimes compromised and leaves you giving up big plays.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UAB. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Blasted as he lets it go. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. On second down, he'll fire. Quick strike complete.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Blazers. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and go, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Howard. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Blazers moving quickly to the line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He wants it all. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, UAB.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll run it from the gun. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, UAB 28, Texas 14.
The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. And the Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, UAB.
Line gets set, 1st down. On the move. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Running back searching for a hole. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Blazers want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on 3rd. He makes a grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th and short. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UAB.
Number 16 with the carry.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 71 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is... And the Pirates will put total leather to crank us up. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking to go up top on first down. Coming after him. He's going to run it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Offense in a split backfield. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he drags across the field, you can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun. He caught it. And he couldn't quite make it in. He's run out of bounds at the 1.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Pirates.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Dropping back, it's Hauser. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown Tide!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. He fires one deep over the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Open runway ahead. Touchdown ECU. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then stride it into the end zone.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Makes the grab on the left. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. This is a designed run. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
calls his own number. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about this speed by the keeper?
Headed to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Pirates are threatening on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide.
Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Gets it out quickly. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Stands in and takes the hit. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
You hope your punter can flip the field. Couldn't do it this time as the ball is down just inside the 40. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's going to pass, using his legs to buy some time. A strike downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sellers. They're bringing heat. He looks that one in nicely. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They're going to throw it again. Makes the grab. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Unleashes to the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Lovett. At the 35, he's got room. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask him to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, if you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hauser. Got it set up on the outside. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Try and play action. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it in. It's Howard. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now they take the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10, here he comes. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Red pass, it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Looking to the big tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Timeout, East Carolina.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6. And the Canes will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Sellers. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up. They want to just keep throwing it. Turns it loose. Makes the catch down the right side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, East Carolina. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give on the inside. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the 1st down pretty easily.
Finds his tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Pass to 45. All kinds of running room. Just trucks through it. Touchdown, Canes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now for this defense moving forward.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
To the air, it's Sellers. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Brings up 3rd down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. tied at 7.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going downfield for the big play. Snatches it on the right. He's loose. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's back to throw on second down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on third and short if you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive. But the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Pressure coming. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, first half.
Broncos will kick it off to get us underway. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Running toward the tape. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Blazers will have it 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Howard. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Coming after it. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, Boise State, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence of this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Just going to keep it after the snap. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. UAB, 7, Boise State, 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lambert Smith. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Going up top on 1st down. Using the quick game.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Bringing it back, it's Bryant. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this field.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
It's complete on the right side. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, UAB. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here
just steamrolling the defense. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. Makes the catch. It's White. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice game. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
And that's a really good example of what...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. With the run on 1st and goal. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Oh, those are those opportunities in the game. You got a chance to take points off the board, make a big play, and you just couldn't squeeze the interception. That's one of those plays coaches come back to, talk about, say, think if we get this pick and we start taking this the other direction and we take points off of the score.
The Blazers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The offense set for a 1st down play. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Still running at the 40. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 9, set to kick off.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man on the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Feeling some heat. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Blazers in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
You see all of this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this run.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The pull and throw off the RPO. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, the ground game.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
And the Rebels want to move quickly. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. Finds a crease at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rebels!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Got his man down the middle. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's got his man.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Caught near the sticks. It's Howard. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play and a 1st down just outside the red zone. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Blazers. Lining up for the PAT. Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Long incompletions, okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
The end of the first half with the game tied.
Just about set to put total leathers. We are deadlocked here in the third. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the 1st down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Using his feet. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
That pass is incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man, it's Klubnik. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Good. Pirates will kick it away to start us off. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
They'll give it to him again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first.
Gonna take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out. It's Bryant. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Gets it out fast. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Jordan. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Pirates look to keep this drive humming. Trying to find his man on first down. And to get rid of it quickly. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffs! On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
East Carolina, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the air, it's Sellers. He slings it deep to the left. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right. It's caught. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 14, East Carolina.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game? That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Bryant. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires it down the seam. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Trying to take